Hello, I'm Bob Oliver with the Hydrogen Village. Today we've come to Allman Equipment in Rexdale, where hydrogen fuel cell electric semi-trucks are being built. We're now going to see how the technology we saw used in the Toyota Mirai can scale up to power larger vehicles. In the Mirai, we learned that hydrogen goes into the fuel cell and water comes out, and this process generates the electricity to power the car. That same principle is being used in large transport trucks for moving freight. Now, although this work is underway here in Toronto, these trucks are in fact Alberta-bound, where they will haul freight between Calgary and Edmonton as part of the Alberta Zero Emissions Truck Electrification Collaboration, or AZETEC. It's a group of forward-looking companies and organizations from different sectors who have come together to show that hydrogen is ready to help transition heavy-duty transport to a low-carbon future. So, let's go meet Jamie Alley, the Vice President of Engineering here at Allman Equipment, and ask him if he'll show us around the project. Great to meet you, Jamie. Thanks for taking time to speak with us today. Tell us a little bit about the AZETEC project. What is the goal?
The AZETEC project is a project to build two 63.5-ton double trailer trucks for the AMTA, which will run back and forth between Edmonton and Calgary every day.
And what is Allman's role in this initiative?
We received these Freightliner Cascadias, the two Freightliner Cascadias, which are equipped with an electric drivetrain, and we are integrating the hydrogen storage system and the hydrogen fuel cell system.
So this work is going on here in Toronto. When can we expect to see these trucks on the road in Alberta?
They'll be operating in Alberta later this year, and one truck will go to Bison and another to Trimac, which are two of Canada's largest carriers, and they'll operate them between Calgary and Edmonton. It's been really exciting. Since the AZETEC project was announced, there's been a lot of interest from other carriers, other trucking companies, as well as governments, and even the OEMs and Tier 1 suppliers.
Well, certainly diesel is the predominant fuel in freight transport using trucks now. What are the qualities of hydrogen that make it attractive to transition from diesel?
Any carrier or government that wants a zero-emission solution for long-haul trucking would look to battery electric for shorter range or smaller payload missions, and to hydrogen to extend the range and payload of battery electric trucks.
So with hydrogen, the refueling experience is fast and convenient. What kind of range would you expect to see from vehicles in the future of this make? 800
kilometers to 1,000 kilometers are definitely achievable today, and 1,000 kilometers has even been demonstrated. And it could get beyond that, depending on the hydrogen infrastructure that gets built, the pressure, the operating pressure of that infrastructure, as well as advances in onboard hydrogen storage technologies.
How long before you think we see more and more of these types of trucks on the road in the Greater Toronto and Hamilton area?
That's a great question. It really depends on the interest of the government as well as local companies to be the early adopters of this technology. We need hydrogen infrastructure to be rolled out, and then we need customers, like trucking companies, to step up and be the early adopters as the volumes increase.
Thanks so much, Jamie. We've learned a lot, and we'll continue to follow the AZETEC project as it develops.
Thanks, it was a pleasure.
So we learned from Jamie today that the fuel cell technology is ready for heavy-duty transport trucks, but we're lagging behind on the hydrogen refueling infrastructure. Now that's a problem that, with the right public and private support, we can solve.